Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Let's try to get the date right. Today is February 2nd, 2021, and it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is my 58th floss tube. It has been a really long week, sort of, kind of, and then other parts of it went faster. So, yeah, we had a lot going on last week. Yeah. We've had haul, we had stitching problems, we have water problems. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I got my Valentine mug, that's what I'm going to call it, or my February mug. And I just have coffee today because, yeah, I'm just about the simple things this week. After last week, yeah, we need simplicity. So, where to begin? My son-in-law did show up last night, and he tried to blow water through the pipe to clear the clog, and then he was just going to fix the pipe that fell down. Well, he did that, and water started coming out of the long pipe. So we had to shut that off. And he said, finally, we're not doing this until Saturday because I need a whole day to figure this out, and just, yeah. So, consequently, I had to wash all my dishes in the bathroom kitchen sink, or bathroom sink. Yeah, it was great. I didn't wash them all, but yeah. We made some progress. I was like, oh my God. Okay, it's like camping, only I didn't go anywhere, and the camper's a lot bigger than the camper I had. I had a 35-foot fifth wheel. Yeah, at one point. Yeah, no, this is way bigger than that. So, yeah, and he said if he can't fix it, he's going to call my son. Because if they have to go under the trailer, he's going to have somebody smaller than who we're working with him. Because he's like 6'4". Yeah, he ain't going to fit down there. Okay, let's get to the part that everybody likes. So, I did 7 videos somewhere in between all this. And so I worked on those 7 projects. But basically, I was a one project, on the nighttime, when I'd come home and stitch. It just seems like 1 or 2, basically. So, in no particular order, I will show you what I worked on. So we might as well get the elephant in the room out of the way. So I went to Linen and Threads and copied their little pattern. And this is the first so-called, we'll call it block. And I went through all the trouble of picking out all of the, oh dear, the colors that I was going to use. Get everything situated, and you'll see where my issue lies. So I told you I was just bored out of my freaking mind at making this, what do you call it, framework. So I just couldn't do it anymore, so I just kind of quit doing the framework. And I got 2 across, but as you can see, I don't know that you can see. How's that? Hang on. Where am I? So I started the stupid pattern down this way, and it's like off 2 lines. So I don't know if you can tell. I don't know what the heck the problem is. I don't know. But I retraced my steps to make sure that I didn't do this part wrong. we put that back into the bag, and we're like, not today. You know, it's going to be a short enough month, so we'll just have to see. I don't know. I'm going to count it all up again and try to figure out just what the heck I did. Then, one day this week, we worked on Bittersweet Trio by Waxing Moon. And it's on 14 count vintage country mocha by Zweigart. And we just got a few of the flowers finished and part of the squirrel. So, yeah. And I think there's a little something wrong there. I might have gotten off like by a couple rows. Got one too many one way or the other. I don't know what's wrong. So, yeah, we didn't feel like fixing that. But I should get little post-it notes and stick on the stickers. Like, make it red, cut, you know, and that way I know there's something wrong in this bag. Yeah, should do that. But, yeah. Then a couple nights, and also for a video, I worked on lakeside houses. And it is a happy, I have to always look at that, Happy Forever cross stitch. Looks like my camera's kind of crooked. I don't know what's wrong here. No, it can't be crooked. Okay, never mind. So, excuse me. And I picked it up a couple nights. And we're working, I'm trying to figure it out. It's not a very big thing. So I'm working on this side, basically, and then moving that way. Molly, get out of there. Seriously? Get in. What are you doing? She's being crazy. Alright, so we got pretty far with that green. So we'll just keep working down and put some more of the different red colors in those red flowers that sit on the corner. So yeah, it's coming. One little bit at a time. It's nice. I like it. I really do. And it's an 11 count. So that helps with me. And let's see, what else did we work on? We worked on Seeking Refuge. Some days I feel like working on this, and some days not so much, because, as you know, I'm being held captive by the house. Yeah, I want to finish the house. The house looked like the largest nightmare. Everything else looks simple in comparison, so I started with the house. If I could just get it undone. It's on a great big piece of 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha from Witchlet. I'll just try to, well, we'll just show you. Hang on. Too far. Alright, so this is all I've gotten done. Like I said, I got the house almost 3/4 done. I got to put in the rest of the, there's a portico here. I think that's what the word is. And there's windows here and windows. A couple more windows. And then we'll just come across. But I just got to be in the mood to do it. So I still have to go back and put all the mortar in with the bricks. So we didn't get much done on that. I just don't feel like I've accomplished too much. It just kind of comes and goes. And I'll get this out when I'm watching like one of my shows on Netflix that I've seen 100 times. Just to put in the boring part, if you will. I mean, you know, part where I wouldn't have to count. Then we worked on Aurora Borealis, and it's from Maydeer. Trying to get the picture out and make sure it's right side up. It is so pretty. I just love all those blues. Oh my goodness. It's just gorgeous. I just love it. I loved it when I saw it and I had to have it. So we're working, we have a big old wad of thread, which I'm going to have to put in there or it'll be on, hang on. It's not cooperating. Just sit in there. Thank you. So we didn't get much done on this. We're working in the corner, bottom. So about, there's maybe a couple more colors. I can't tell. From here. So we're just working our way up. Little bits at a time. But it sure is going to be beautiful. Just going to be beautiful. And it is, oh, I don't know now, but I'm looking at it. I can't remember. It's an 11 count. Yeah, it's 11 count. But look at all those colors. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Then, somewhere along the line, I worked on, and I don't have a good picture of this, so I'll just show you this one. This is my hummingbird wreath, and from what I see, they still have it on Amazon. That's where I got it. And I don't, it's not a Joy Sunday. It said It Stitch, ITSTITCH, all one word, is the name of the company that I got it from. And I'm sure somebody else has probably got it. But it is just so gorgeous. I love it. I'm not going to love the back stitching. I don't know if I ever finish a flower. You know, I could do the back stitching on it. I don't know. Somebody said you're supposed to wash it and then do the back stitching. Oh, well. I don't know how well that's going to go. But I got, and it's not very big. It's like it's a little bit bigger than that Aurora Borealis. I don't know if it says, but let me fold it so I can show you. It's kind of big. So I've been working here, trying, everything's going in 50 directions. We're working our way up this way. So it's coming along. I just love that flower. It's going to be beautiful. So I don't know if we'll ever get the back stitching done or not. So now today it's being a pain in the neck. It didn't want to fold. I think I folded it in the wrong direction. So we worked on that a little bit. It's one of my favorites. I like it. And during the week we worked on, I gotta set that down, get out the picture. This is Beth Twist Heartstring Samplery. Consider the Lilies. I love this. I just love it. But do I work on it? No. It's just a little much. And it's done on 14 count Country French Latte, which is the lighter of the Winchlet Country line. So we just worked on, I'm not going to take it out of there because I might get it out again this week. But yeah, we just worked on little pink flowers this week. So as you can see, let me see if I can hold it up this way. We don't have very much done. Not at all. I think I might be into the second page, not real sure. Just kind of going along there. But it's on this ginormous piece of material. Trying to get it refolded so I can get it back into that. Sorry. Issues. And put the thread back in there so I know what threads I was looking for. Because it took me forever to find the thread. Because there's like close to 30 colors in this. And it needs a new bag. Then, I gotta sit back, sorry. I felt like I was sitting on top of you. Nothing like getting up close and personal. This is my nemesis this month. Whoops, we'll take it out. I keep it in there so nothing happens to it, because I'll copy like the first page that I'm working on, you know, so I don't have to use the pattern. It'll take me a hot moment to finish this. And, you know, I like how, here, I'll show you the picture. This is with my needle, or with the needle 2 by Lila's Studio. Yeah, I like how I'm starting over here. And so, theoretically, things are going to move this way. Look what's last. This big old house. I know, I should have started with the house, but no. Didn't do that. Set that aside. So, yeah, I've just been hacking away at this. This is on 28 count. Crap. 28 count Joblin even weave called China Pearl. It's kind of an off. I did have it folded where I needed it to be. Actually. This stuff wrinkles pretty bad, but I'm not going to keep ironing it. So, it'll have to be washed when it's done. But, yeah. So, I got, this is right up here, like the bird's feet is the top of the page, or, yeah. So, I've gone from the bottom of up. Yeah. So, and I've got that basket in progress. Come on, focus, please. And this is that. As you can see, it goes all the way across that bottom part. So I just got a little bit of it so that I could move. It's actually the other side, sorry. A little bit of it just so I can come up this way. And we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Special times. So anyway, I'm liking it. I really am. And I haven't had to frog too much, you know, since it seems like since I'm going so slow trying to stitch it, I make less mistakes. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? So, yeah. But I've worked on it probably every night this week, and that's like all the progress that I've made. It doesn't seem like a whole lot. Of course, I did have to do the bird 3 times, so just not going there. Yeah, once I hit the bird's feet, I'm going to keep going on the other side and just keep going. We're just going to skirt around that next bird and not do. So, yeah. Let me put this all back where it needs to be. Sorry. So, that... just set it in there just so nothing happens to it. Then we had haul. So last night I went through and you know I had all those things of thread. I still not real clear that I got it all done, but anyway, I made plastic bags for everything that I got yesterday. So they all, this is the crane. I looked it up. It is a crane. So it has its own, must be the red-headed crane. Whoops, sorry. It's just, it's kind of, it's a sticker. There we go. It is so pretty. Yeah, I can hardly wait to start it. So everybody has their own bag. And then their Phoenix. But I couldn't get them back into the bag that they came in. It was not a really great bag. You know, like some of the ones that I got from Joy Sunday, they had a really heavy-duty plastic bag. Well, that wasn't going back in, but this is the Phoenix. He's so pretty. Just, yeah. So much to do. So, sometime in the next week, we're going to start both of these. And then I put all the thread and the fabric together for the violets. And I might be missing like a couple out of one or two of these. But yeah, that was a hot mess trying to get it all together. And then I put the sunflower with its material in a bag. This one is the one I really want to start first. This one, I love this. I just love it. So, we'll see how that goes. I may not love it after it's done, but it's Blackbird. So, I'll try to... And all these, I'm going to start, hopefully, within the next, we'll say 2 weeks. Because, yeah, there's 6 or 8 of them. And... what is this? Oh, this is Let's Talk Winter. So, and we'll see how that goes on a colored. Didn't I get... I got Joblin, didn't I? Nope, Lugana. Colored Lugana. So, yeah, I love that color. It's kind of a gray blue, if you will. I don't know. It looks kind of green here. But, yeah. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what it'd be like stitched on that. I hope it's dark enough for the colors. But I just thought it looked... and it's called Storm. So I thought it looked like that. You know how clouds get in the winter, sometimes more so in the spring, but you know, they just start boiling. Yeah, we had that, I don't know, where was I? I think maybe Iowa or Kansas. Oh my God, we lived in a trailer, and we hadn't been there very long, and I'm pretty sure it was Iowa. And the what do you call it? The storm signal thing, you know, so I want to say civil defense. Is that right? Siren? Yeah. Went off, and I opened up the back door of the trailer, and I looked up at the sky, and it looked like, actually, it looked like a Van Gogh painting. I swear I've never seen clouds like that up to that point or since then. But they were just all swirling, like, it just looked like somebody had taken on like a painting and just smeared circles after circles after circles. You know how they used to do the plaster on the wall. I never saw clouds look like that. Oh my gosh, my husband at the time, shut the door! And I'm like, okay. But it's so cool, you know, I'm just like mesmerized. Get you in the house. And I'm like, okay. I don't know where we thought we were going. I mean, even if there had been a tornado, you know. They had a ditch in the back that was like 4 feet deep, you know. It was more of a water runoff thing, you know, but it was nice. It was grassy, and it would just take the overflow of the water. So, I mean, it wasn't anything dangerous, you know. The kids, they couldn't ride their bike in it because it was so steep and so close together. It was great. Yeah. So, but, yeah. And to this day, I've lived in Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Texas, Wyoming. Okay, there I did actually see one, but I'm going to say, I never saw one tornado that you could say looked like the Wizard of Oz, you know, and it was coming across the prairie. I never saw it up that close. In Kansas, it was like across town. You could kind of see it, like it just barely dipped like that, and it was gone. But nothing, you know, I mean, it didn't even touch down. So I've never seen a tornado in real action. And everybody that I say that to, oh, you don't want to see that. I'm like, I'm sure I don't, but I'm just saying. I've lived all these places. The chances of me ever seeing one, no, not happening. So, anyway. So, the plan is to start some of the new starts. No, not plan. Goals and agendas there. The agenda or the goal would be to to start one or more of those in the next couple of weeks. I mean, as far as that goes, I still haven't started the one that I got that came with silk thread. You know, I put it in its own bag. It's got its own bag. It's sitting down there. I just can't bring myself to work on that. No. And I really need to finish up my Christmas ornament within sometime this week. It's not a big deal. I just have to go around the edge. And then see what I can manage to muster up on the other one, which is the little trailer house. Can I just... I'm sitting here looking at this because I never put it away with the Christmas stuff. Yeah. Can I just stick this to a piece of thing and call it an ornament? No, I know. I gotta finish it. I don't know. Just not interested. So it's just, yeah. It's been a week. It's been a week. So short of that's about all I've got for you guys. No other great plans or agendas or, yeah, no plans, agendas or goals. We're just going to try to get through this week and keep going, you know. Things have not been real bad with the hoopty. You know, I mean, we're not, I mean, we have to wear masks everywhere, but excuse me. Other than that, there's not too many places closed. We haven't gone out to lunch a whole great amount. So I don't know how much will go out this month. You know, I can't even begin to guess. So you'll see. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you will know when my next video comes out. I wanted to also say thank you for commenting yesterday for the big drawing. And if you haven't added your comment, go back and watch yesterday's video and make a comment, and then you'll be put into the drawing for Let's Talk Winter that I have. And we will see you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep stitching, and wash your hands. God bless. Bye-bye.